what's up guys? I hope you're doing well. Since I'm not living in Moldova, you know that I moved to Luxembourg in November 2021 and I'm not present at all in the social life of Moldova. But I decided that to update you with the last news from Moldova would be not the best but not the worst thing to continue this vlog. So the subject I'm gonna try to adapt today in this episode is gonna be a subject that it was very present in the questions and below my episodes, and it's about LGBT community from Moldova. The other days in Luxembourg we had plenty of rain mixed with sun, and that ended up bringing me the most beautiful rainbow that you could be able to see from my terrace in its all glory. And I'm not lying, it was the most beautiful one I've ever seen in my 30 years life. So, and when I posted it on Instagram, a person asked me straight after I posted it, like, oh, do you support the LGBT community, blah blah blah. The only thing I was supporting that day was my mood, enjoying the rainbow. I mean, some people put too much importance on some of the things. It's not always everything around you, okay? But speaking about LGBT guys, there was a big event happening in Moldova on 19th of June. There were so many comments referring to the LGBT community from Moldova, asking me what is the life of a gay look like in Moldova? Do they exist? Are they tolerated? Oh yes, they do exist. And I know people from television, I know actors, I know just simple guys, gays, politicians who are gay, and this is okay. And I think they must be more than we think they are, but just because of the Moldovan mentality. Because of Moldovan mentality, and then because of Bojica, they're hiding themselves. For the first time in the history of LGBT from Moldova, it was organized the biggest March of Solidarity on 19th of June. Biggest, I say, almost 500 activists surrounded by law enforcement officers marched on the streets of Chisinau, of course advocating for tolerance and more rights. So it could have not happened without anyone being against this community. I mean, look at this lady. Very, very angry. Especially on the policeman. There were plenty of policemen protecting them. Fair enough, why? And there were one of the politicians from the actual government who was there by their side. It's about Dumitru Alaiba. He is the deputy of PSA party. PSA party is the party led by President Maia Sandu, just for you to know. Some people were crying, destroyed by this event. I can't even talk about this. Are you crying because of this? Yes, of course. Roshina! I feel sorry for them because this is sad. They cannot find their happiness. This wasn't happening when I was a kid. My parents, I remember, this wasn't happening ever. Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame! One of those leading the march was the soldier Marin Pavlescu, who recently complained about harassment in the army. That was a big shout for LGBT in Moldova. And another person staying in front of the march was Angelica Frolov, who is program coordinator at the Gender Doc M Center from Moldova, and by the way, ex-TV host who not once has revealed publicly that she's a lesbian, and there is no shame on that. We don't want to make sex in public, it's not hygienic either. We just want to show everyone that we are simple citizens and we just want to be happy. That's all. I really find her personality very interesting. And of course, Bojica was there to protest against this manifestation. Do you guys know what do we mean by saying Bojica? It's the religion icon. And of course, Moldovan religion does not support this kind of communities. It's a huge sin. You know, one of my friends said, as long as my ass is not involved in any LGBT action, I don't really have anything against the LGBT community. I somehow blocked a person on Instagram because it was just attacking me every day by posting anything colorful on my Instagram, asking me about my attitude towards gay and lesbians. If you can't sleep wondering what's my attitude towards community of LGBT people, or just for you to know, guys, the only thing I count in this world and I want to exist is peace and love. So if you're straight or gay, I don't give a shot on that. Make love and make peace and be kind, whoever you are, whenever you are, and with anyone you wish on this planet. Au revoir.